Hey, welcome one and all to the Monday edition of MisippBROs. You got Big Bro here with you, man. Knocking it back on a Monday, man. Getting ready, getting going. We are solo today. So I want you to send me your chat questions. Hey, man, ask chat anything, man. We'll make it that, all right? Mark is on the golf course. Yes, dude, he is busy knocking the links back one by one, obviously way over par already. So we are going to be a short 20, 25 minute, knock them dead, knock them down. I got some things to say to you. All right, man. You're welcome to the MisippBROs Podcast, man. Go to our social media, man. Like it on, hey, YouTube. You're watching on. We have a actual Twitter. We have actual Instagram, dude. Check it out on Instagram and let your friends know, man. Every Monday and Thursday at noon. All right, man. Let's knock it down, dude. We got a few things to talk about today. The Giants went to the game yesterday. Me and Bro. You can check out some pictures on Instagram, dude, at the Bay Bridge Series. And once the A's won the first game, they had the momentum. But, man, did the Giants come back like true champs, dude, and come back and beat those A's on both Saturday and Sunday. What a game, dude, because, and I'm going to tell you right now, I watched it firsthand. Kapler outmanaged Bob Melvin, period, end of story. 2 pinch hit homers in the 7th and 8th innings. 1 in the 9th, and we know Lamont Wade Jr. knocking it back. And also, Donovan Solano comes up. AJ Puck gets the first 2 outs, has to face the third hitter. Very key in MLB now. And what happens? 2-run bomb after the gut-wrenching walk yet again. And Giants win 2-1. It was a great game. It was great to be in the stadium hearing, let's go A's, let's go Oakland, let's go Giants. Anytime the Giants fans started to say, let's go Giants, the Oakland fans, let's go Oakland. It was a true Bay Bridge Series, man. Ones that I remember as a youngster, meaning younger than now. So we will get that going as well. Very cool. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now, man, we got some chat going on, man. Let's take some questions, man. What do you got to say? What do you got to do today? We got some Trey Lance. We got Giants A's. We got Little League World Series. Who is watching the Little League World Series? I know there's no fans, any of that stuff, but I'm going to tell you right now, there are some kids throwing heat in the Little League World Series. You see this lefty, man? I think his name is called Gavin Weir. He's like a Chris Sale clone. It is so cool, man, to see this kid out there knocking it back. This is what's happening in the Little League World Series. Check this out. 37 innings pitched. 37 innings pitched from this kid. 1 hit, 100 strikeouts, dude. Yes, that's like seriously, almost every batter he's faced. And that is it's incredible. That's why you love the Little League World Series. I coach in this division, man, and it is so fun to see these kids get after it, man. You have girls now showing up on national TV, getting base hits off the kids, off the guys, and this is great for the game of baseball. All right, because for the game, you have to expand its boundaries, push the limits. And girls are just as good as kids in this game, and it is showing on a national stage right now. But going back to this Gavin Weir, wow, 100 Ks in 37 innings? Is that even possible? It's almost statistically not possible, is what I will tell you. But I'm going to tell you right now, it is fun to watch these kids get after it, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, have you been watching the Little League World Series? Do you want to talk about Trey Lance, man? Do you want to talk about the Giants taking 2 from the A's after being down late innings? You know, I was at the game with my bro, man. We were knocking it back, throwing the football in the parking lot, old school Coliseum time, having fun, man, talking about this, talking about that, getting going on what the roster makeup is, what's going on with these teams. And it's just the A's are just right there, but they just can't get over the hump. Does that seem familiar, A's fans? Because that's the reason that you're in second place still. You just can't get over that hump. And there was that feeling in the Coliseum that they were kind of waiting for it to come down when it was 1-0, and they took Frankie Montas, who was freaking throwing a gem, took him out in the 8th inning, man. And after he got the last strikeout in the 7th, everyone's congratulating him. He's clapping to the crowd. He knew he was coming out, and I just knew. I said, "Oh man, this isn't good." And they brought in the freaking enigmatic lefty, AJ Puck, all 9, 10 of them, throwing heat. But he walked one guy after 2 outs, and then he threw a cookie to Solano. Solano, professional hitter, took him deep. Game over, 2-1. Bingo. Oh, man, dude. So many things to talk about, man. 30,000, 40,000 fans all together, man. Friday night average, Saturday, Sunday at the Coliseum. It's something I haven't seen at the Coliseum in years. Probably since the playoff game, the last time I've been at the Coliseum in 2019 when they freaking shite the bed. Is that all right to say? Yeah. So, excellent. Good stuff, man. Anyways, man, hey, we got all kinds of stuff coming at you, man. A's blow it again. They are the redheaded stepchild to the Giants. Let's be serious, okay? It's just the way it is. If you want to be an objectionable fan, then you have to understand this, all right? Even this terminal project they're talking about, Dave Cavallo, who, let me guess, is not the biggest fan, doesn't have the most fans in the Bay Area anymore. Cavallo even says we have to keep up with the Joneses all together and build a waterfront park like the Giants got or better. Quit trying to be something you're not. The A's, they've had parking problems this weekend. Do you think they're going to have problems down in the Howard Terminal? I mean, come on, Cavallo. Why don't you just be someone you're not? Why you keep on trying to keep up with the Joneses? And not only that, man, you're never going to catch the Giants when it comes to Bay Area popularity, okay? You're not. Let them be them, you be you, and stop comparing yourself to the Giants. So, you know what? People need to stop comparing themselves to others, period. It's really bad for your head. When you stop comparing yourself to others, man, your whole world opens up, and you can be happy with who you are and what you do in life. All right, man, that's enough of the life philosophical conversation, man. Here we are on MisippBROs, man, on a Monday, man. We're going solo. My brother's hitting little golf balls right now all over the frickin' 18 holes out in Half Moon Bay or some garbage like that. And so I said, he goes, "Hey, man, can you take over?" "Oh, yeah. Why don't you go golfing, dude? Is golf a sport?" Tommy, that's for you, my friend, dude. I know you love that. Is it a sport? Let's think about it. What is a qualification for a sport? Shall we say that the ball must move for it to be a sport? That's a pretty good qualification for me. So, does the ball move in golf without you moving it? Meaning, is it on a tee or does someone throw it at you? I'll let you decide, all right? So he's out there doing that thing. Tommy, I know you're what? 2 or 3 handicap, man? I don't even know how they do handicaps in golf. That always messed me up. How do you figure out handicaps in golf? And why is it handicap? That doesn't sound good in today's era. You know, they changed the disabled list in baseball to the injured list, which is more correct, of course. But handicap, maybe they should change that in golf too. We'll see if we can get that disrupted, as well as everything else in this world changing around us is getting disrupted, and people are going nuts because they don't like change. Let's change handicap, shall we? Because who the hell is handicap playing golf? I don't think so. All right. That's a hard game. Sport? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Hey, man, I know we got Big E on. Listening up, man. I know he would love to be knocking it back. He would love to be knocking it back, man, and telling you about his Yanks are just killing it. They got a big series coming up, man. They got a big rest of August coming up. And I see the Yanks, obviously being right in there, man. They got to deal with the Rays. The AL East is tough. Toronto's not going anywhere. I don't know if they have the pitching. The Red Sox are right there. They're not going anywhere, other than they are faltering a little bit, which I could see coming because I think the Red Sox are a year or two ahead of where they should be. Anyways, that being said, are the Yanks really this good? Or have they been playing the Twinkies for 9 straight games? Because their record against the Twins, I saw some stat, I don't know how many years it was for, but it was like 106-32. I don't care how many years that is. That's ridiculous, man. That is ownage. That is, I own you. And every time we step on the field, you know you're getting crushed. So that is, I mean, when they play the Twins see the Yankees on the schedule, they just go, oh, hell no. Here we go again, man. So the Yankees love it, man. Of course, man. And you know what, man? They got their boppers back, dude. They got Judge. They got freaking Stanton. They got Voit. They got freaking Gallo. I mean, that's a slugger's alley, dude, right there. All right? Let's get rid of this murderer's row stuff. That's like 1927 stuff, all right? Let's rename it. Slugger's Alley, dude. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. So, this stuff just comes at the top of my head, man. That's what MisippBROs is all about, man. That's what Big Bro's all about. I do my best work when I don't have to think about it, when it just comes out. Ain't that right, Bruce? Yeah, I know you're smiling right now, my friend back there, doing all the producing back there. Good stuff. All right, man. What else we want to talk about? How about them Cincinnati Reds? Hey, right now, if baseball were to go to the playoffs today, guess who would be in the wild card game? Not the Padres. Nuh-uh. No, the Reds. You got that right. Cincinnati, dude. Get up. Votto. Freaking Castellanos. And their vaunted pitching staff, which no one talked about what they did at the deadline. They picked up 2 or 3 relievers under the table. No one spoke about it. But I know my boy Stalder in Florida knew about it because he is going nuts down there. He is a Red fan, true Ohio Craig. Yeah, we'll go Ohio Craig, dude, because he's from Ohio, lives in Florida, and is probably the only Reds fan I know down there. I love it, man. But man, my boy's killing it right now. And the Reds, Jesse Winkler, freaking Castellanos, obviously Votto is killing it. So the Reds have something to be happy about again in Cincinnati, man. I mean, that's a surprise team of the year, dude, right now, right? The other flip side of that has to be the Minnesota Twins. What the hell happened to that team? Rocco Baldelli, man, took over for, was it Paul Molitor or whoever was the coach of Minnesota, man? And I'm like going, okay, man, these guys are going to take the next step. No, What happened, dude? What happened there? Hey, man, I want to go back to also the A's and Giants series, dude, because something happened at the game that I need to tell you about, all right? Not only, okay, did they fill the Coliseum to the point that the Coliseum could be filled. Because we know here in Oakland, man, I'm in Alameda right now on the island. They call it an island, but, it's still connected in one. So it's not technically an island, but I'll take it. It does have an island feel to it. Therefore, the duds. Oh, this shirt is, by the way, in honor of my bro, who is not, unfortunately, couldn't be here today. But this was a gift from my bro in Hawaii. Because it doesn't fit him anymore. So it fits Big Bro. So damn right, I'll take it. All right, man. What I want to tell you about the A's game, man. So me and my bro are sitting there after the game, okay? You got down to the last strike, man. Matt Chapman freaking not coming through again and makes the last out. So what happens, dude? Okay, everyone's celebrating for the Giants, man. We got Giants fans in front of us, A's fans all around the place. It was a good smattering, good word, of freaking Giants and A's fans. It was probably half-half, dude. The Giants fans showed up, dude. I got to give them credit. A lot of orange in the Coliseum, dude. It was a cool atmosphere. Long story short, man, game ends. Okay, they're all, congratulating, all that kind of stuff. And so All right, man. Hey, sorry, guys, man. I didn't silence my notifications. Of course, it was my pop. He calls me like once a freaking month, and it happens right during the broadcast. I love you, Pop, dude. That is great, man. But wait till we're done here, man, and I'll talk to you afterwards, man. All right. But anyways, okay. Sorry about that, guys. So we're at the A's game, man. Okay, game is over. Congratulations. All right, we're hanging out in the stands. Not 5 minutes after the game. All right. The security guard comes over. People have been leaving and stuff like that, man. You know, that kind of stuff has been leaving, all that kind of stuff. Security guard comes over. There's like probably 20 people in our section. Second deck, man, over by, over by Shive Tavern, man, hanging out with the food trucks and stuff. This guy says, hey, man, we got it. This is my section, man. And you guys, I'd like you to start leaving and stuff. I'm like, what? Dude. I'm like, excuse me, man, the game just finished. And I go, come on, man. I was trying to be cool with them. And he's like, well, they're asking us to have people. I go, dude, I'm not going to lie to you, man. You're lucky that the A's are lucky that we're even here. How many people do you get on a regular day here? 5,000, 6,000? And you have 35,000 people, fans from the Bay Area here, and you're going to rush me out after I paid more for these tickets than I've ever paid in my life for an A's game? I go, no, you're not, dude. And he's like, well, man. And I said, dude, you know what? I couldn't believe it, man. This is the A's in a nutshell. The A's in a nutshell. Not only did they have problem with parking getting in and not telling people that you need a prepaid pass, but not only that, they're trying to rush you out of the Coliseum when they should be happy that you even showed up. It's incredible, man. I'm like, Oakland, just straight Oaktown, baby. You got to love it. And, man, I cannot wait till a change of ownership happens because that's the only thing I see with the A's making sense. They have to change owners. It has to happen because the way they run this organization is beyond embarrassing at times, and it's really hard for fans to take it. And lifelong A's fans, what I'm talking about. It is ridiculous, this ownership group and Dave Cavallo, what they have done to this franchise, man. All right, man. Excellent. Well, let's keep on going here, man. We got about 5-10 more minutes, man. I'm just ranting, dude. We're having a good time here on MisippBROs, dude, coming at you live on a Monday. It's a nice day here, man. Where is it near you? Where are you at these days, man? I see we got callers from Florida. We got callers from the Pacific Northwest, dude. I know they're watching in Chile. I know they're all over the place, man. So we will be checking it out. Hey, Philly, I know your boy's not on here, man, but Philly fan, what's going on? What happened? What did Big Bro say a couple weeks ago about Philly, about their team? They're decent, but they're not that great. I took a look at the standings. Philly fan, it ain't good. It ain't good, man. Joe Girardi's got to work some magic with a roster that is not ready for prime time. Not your fault, Philly fan. I know you got Dave Dombrowski back there trying to freaking conjure up some trades, but you can't get big trades when you don't have big players. Because to get something, you got to give something. And that ain't happening in Philly right now. Give them a couple years, man. The Braves, I am not sold on the Braves, and I'll tell you why. Because this streak that they're on has been against the worst teams in the league. Check it out. They've played like the Twins and the Pirates, probably the D-backs, all this kind of stuff, dude. So, you know what? They have a big stretch coming up, I was reading, against the Giants, the Dodgers, I think the Mets, but it could be somewhere else. It could be the Astros. Doesn't matter. We're gonna see if they're for real because those are real teams. You got to come out west, dude, to get some ballers in baseball right now. Come on out west and come get some because the Giants and Dodgers are waiting for you. They're the two best teams in National League. Period. End of story. Come west and get your whooping. All right, man. Excellent. I see a couple things in the chat, man. We're talking about golf, shots fired, all that fun stuff, man. I got my boy Ed up in freaking Pacific Northwest. I never know where he is, man. I say Pacific Northwest because he'll call me from Washington, Oregon, Montana, Idaho. I've been to Idaho, man. There ain't a whole lot there. It's beautiful, but there ain't a whole lot there, man. All right. So what else is going on in the world of sports, huh? Trey Lance, did you see his second performance there, football fans, Niner Sharma, where you at? Did you see it? Did you see how ugly it starts? He's a rookie, okay? He's throwing 125-mile-an-hour fastballs for a 5-yard out, okay? He's trying to make an impression. So do you deal with it, and do you later on get the spectacular plays? But can Shanahan stomach the misses on the 5-yard outs, the slants over the middle, this kind of stuff? That's going to be interesting to see. And I have to tell you, I don't think he should start yet, for the simple fact that, yes, he is excited. And I believe he probably will start because this is the new NFL and they want to put the shiny new toy in front of you all the time. But I think Garoppolo should start. He needs a little bit more seasoning, that being Trey Lance. And I got to tell you, man, I think that's the best for him. Will it happen? Probably not. You could see that the fact that he needs a little more time, but the fact is, will he get it? We don't know. Bruce asked, man, did you see that hit on Justin Fields? OHIO, Craig, did you see your old boy from Ohio State get clocked for the Bears, dude, over the weekend? I saw that highlight, man, and I thought it was a legal hit. But, this is football now, man. They protect them quarterbacks like nobody's business. So they are going to call anything above the belly button, it seems like, dude, to me. And that's going to be interesting coming forward for football, man. You know what? That was Justin Fields' welcome to the NFL moment. Because these are big boys. These ain't all college boys no more, man. These are big grown men, and they will clobber your arse any time they get a chance, dude. And so guess what? He might get a penalty, dude, but he doesn't care. Message sent. Oh, I saw something else about the Bears today, man, which made me laugh because it hurt me so much as a former Raider fan. And I say that because screw me once, your fault. Screw me twice, my fault. Nobody screws me 3 times. And so that's where I stand with the Raiders. But I saw that the Raiders tried to reacquire the man, the myth, that me and Bro, man, got to meet here in Oakland when he was a Raider, Khalil Mack. Can you imagine, dude, giving them a call back and saying, by the way, man, we kind of messed up. We kind of screwed up, man, and we kind of want our all-pro back, dude. What's it going to take? And the Bears just freaking start laughing. I'm sure of it. Are you serious, Scruton? Dude, what ship are you running down there, Mayok? Are you freaking drinking at the freaking Vegas bar again, dude? Because you ain't getting my boy back because he's my boy now. You are the ones that traded him to me for absolutely almost nothing. Now, I say nothing. They got a bunch of picks. What does a bunch of picks do when you got Khalil Mack? You think any of those picks are going to be near how good he is and what he meant to the team? No. And have they been? No. And you put picks in the Raiders' hands. You see how they develop talent or don't. Do you think they're going to get great coaching? Nope. I don't think so. And so the fact is, dude, Gruden, tuck and tail, calling the Bears back, asking for Mack, it's got to be one of the better stories of the year, dude. And my boy Vic Tafur for The Athletic broke that story, dude. So go check it out on The Athletic. And if you're not on The Athletic, I'll give him a plug, dude. I love that freaking website, dude. It's got some serious, excellent journalists, and they go deep, and they break stories all the time. So check out The Athletic, man. All right, man. So, yay. You know what, man? That's about all I got today, man. We got a little bit here and a little bit here, a little bit there. But hey, I want to thank you for chiming in. I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for watching. And man, I miss my bro already. He crashed here at my place, man, here in Alameda last night, man. We had a great time together, man. I already missed him, man, but hey, we had a great day at the Coliseum and coming to you live from the Coliseum. We got a couple things on Instagram. Go check it out on MisippBROs, MISIPP Bros. All right. Hey, for my boy Ed up in the Pacific Northwest, my boy Stalder down in Florida. What up, Krager? What is going on, my man? And my boy Bruce behind the scenes, dude. Always knocking it out. Even when I cut off the feed mid-frickin' show, dude. I love it. And thanks for your versatility, my friend. All right, man. For Mark Misippo, this is Chad Misippo, dude. We are the MisippBROs together, man. It's been great checking in on you, keeping it live on a Monday, man. Come check us out on Thursday, man. We'll have plenty more to say, man. All right. Coming to you live from Alameda, California, man. You got the MisippBROs. Have yourself a great Monday. Ciao.